We fought this guy in the Glitz Pit, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to Koops here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, we got the first strike. We somehow jumped over Koops, which was not cool. Sleepy Sheep, I have no need for this. Star Piece. There's that. Mango. Okay, so I wanna say something right now. In the original, you're supposed to be able to get the mango from this tree. I have never been able to get the mango from this tree, but for this chapter. Normally, I can only get this mango after I beat the chapter. So the fact that I'm able to get the mango now is annoying. Because well, it's not annoying, it's undermining, I feel like. Because, spoilers, there's going to be a point where we have to make a trade with Flavio for an item, and we can give him one of two things. We can give him a mango, or we can give him a coconut. Which we'll get both, and we'll store them both in the item shop. But you're supposed to be able to get one or the other, but I always have to get the coconut because I'm not able to get the mango for whatever reason. So the fact that I can get the mango this easily in this version kind of annoys me. Also, we get Head Rattle. Temporarily confuse enemies, hindering their actions. Head Rattle is such a good badge to have. I don't use it a whole lot, but I should use it more often because it's very, very useful. We're now up to a wonderful 39 badge points. We have everything maxed back out, and we can start working towards getting even more loot. Third shell. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Coin. You, nothing. Nothing. Okay, continue on. Nothing here. Nothing there. And this we will need Goombella. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It bites and it attacks with super ranked poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so try not to get poisoned. Mini Mr. Mini. Temporarily makes enemies tiny and dropping their attack power. Yep. Well, we don't need Goombella anymore, other than if we get another Tattle show up. Come on, there you are. There we go. Perfect. Been charmed to double our points for a whopping 12. We gotta love our charms. Charms are awesome. These blessings are amazing. Nothing here. There's this, for that, and then this. This gives us a whole bunch of coins. Star piece hidden right behind this little leg thing here. Then we need Raz. Our blue raspberry Yoshi. Jump. And then here, the thing is, like, in the original, all you had to do was just, like, be up against the wall, and you would be fine. Unless if you had, like, the rare occasion where you went behind the block, because it's not up against the wall. There's, like, a small little gap. So I appreciate here in this, in the remake, that they add this to, let you know where exactly you need to stand, so that way you can hit that block 100% of the time. And I also appreciate this, so that way you can easily hop up and down. I believe that was also in the original as well. If not, I am just wrong. Ever got that? Anything from you? Nope. Anything from you? Nope. You have room. Okay. This has a brand new Thunder Rage for us, and what they don't tell you, there it is. Boom, Jam and Jelly. Is that there's a hidden block right here Nothing above. But there is that one block hidden right in line with everything, so that way you can get extra goodies. And anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. And off. These cursed ghosts blast it all. My blubber's blotches. Is that you, Mario? Over there. You're alive, old boy. Right. You came here in just the nick of the time. Get these two out of here this instant.
Huh? And what about you, Admiral? We gotta get you out of here, too.
Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Lee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I already hear things that this is the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for?
Oh, Barbary, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
Gone, eh? Well, excuse me, but I better get going also. And hey, you, out there looking at the screen, yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else.
Looking at the screen, is that guy checked out of reality?
There's the second and last time that we break the fourth wall. Oh, end coupon. I did not want to pick that up. Can I use this? There we go. There's that. Anything here? Nope. Oh, anything here? Nope. Well, we're gonna go down here. I need Raz back out. Actually, wait. No, I don't want to do this just yet. Actually, we'll wait. We'll come back to that. Come back to that here in a second. We're gonna make it across the bridge. I want to do this. We're gonna grab this item. Ice power makes Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. This snowman doll is the best, not the best badge, but it is a great badge to have. It's 1 BP, but it's gonna be your money maker for this chapter. Because every chapter has one badge that makes the chapter easier. And ice power is that badge for this chapter. We have 5 points. Let's go ahead and put on Flower Saver. And then we'll get level ups again. We should get like two more level ups throughout this chapter if we fight everyone, I think. So this is how the legend of the sea meets his end, eh? Check everything, check everything. Nothing. 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 And Coops. I'm gonna do this. And there we go. Super spin. Five and ones. Okay. Now, although... There we go. Now, although... Ice powers will not do double damage, and fire will heal. Ice still does... What? Oh, come on. Super guarded. That's dumb. I was like half a second too late. So now I gotta spend extra... That's dumb. Normally it's just like pull it and let it go, but somehow I just like was 1% off for that, so that's stupid. Okay. Here we go. Why are you shaking? Stop it. Oof. Oh, Mario, old boy. Oh. I guess those blokes got the better than I thought. Mario, please, hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need more before I go to my rest. Coca-Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam, drifting toward the island, so it must be here somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Coca-Cola, oh boy. Alright, we're gonna check these. So Bobbery's on his dying deathbed, and we need a... what is this? Spite pouch. Temporarily does have damage back to all foes who attack directly. Okay. We need to get him some Coca-Cola before he dies. Because you all gotta savor that sweet, sweet taste of soda before you croak. There's the coconuts back there. I'm gonna grab the coconut now. So let's go ahead and grab it. And since we picked up the spite pouch that I was not expecting to get, I might dump the spite pouch. I'm not for sure. But I do need both coconuts. Coconut. Need to use or toss something. Spicy soup. Yeah, spicy soup, use. And the other coconut, I can dump the sleepy sheep. Toss. Alright, so everyone's back. Actually, what do you guys have to say? Admiral Bobbery, whatever happened to him?
Oh, Bobbery.
Alright. Well, let's talk to Flavio.
Ah, you are still alive. We have some fortune left. Such a relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait a moment. I am wrong. Are we still short one man? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we gotta go back and help him. What lunacy bursts forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives with fortitude. Mario, in Friendland Centaur, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Coca-Cola? Well, why would I have that? But yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious, so what do you need it for? But now, the Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so what are we dealing with here is sort of a last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. What I found this one on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Coca-Cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace it. Oh, this I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Do what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Coca-Cola, Make it good for... Well, Neil, what do we have here? It is Desert Island chic, but mangoes do not agree with Flavio, so mangoes are wrong. Try again if you please. I must be honest, this is not what Flavio had hoped for. Perhaps something a little more deserted island chic, if you know what I'm meaning. Oh, what is this? A rare, rather. Wait now, are you sure this thing is even edible? I scoff at you, I will not trade Chocola for this. Try again, this succulent.
I'm going to show you guys what this looks like if we choose either option. Actually, I want to do that. Oh, I know. So this is what the first option looks like.
What would you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola? Make it good, I am the editor of Flopish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies.
Coconut.
Aha, a coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliché. Ah well, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a forging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go, take the Chocola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, no, this is not it.
You got the Chocola, Flavio's treasured beverage, actually, it's Bobbery's.
Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle gently and flavor all this fine fizziness.
So apparently, giving a mango is not the correct option, but I also threw in the other options here for, in case if you gave him something else just to show what those are, like, an edible item, but isn't the correct thing at all, or a completely non-edible item as well. So, I gave you all of those options just because I thought it was kind of funny to showcase each option based on what happens on what you give Flavio. Alright, here we go, Barbary. We have brought you your Chocola.
Ah, the distinctive bouquet. You've brought it.
Oh, slip.
Oh, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting me my last wish. Now, I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario.
Well, Aubrey lived and died a sailor. He was a very wonderful bomb. We hardly knew him, but we knew him well enough to know that he truly was a man for the ages.
That's Admiral Bobber. He came with us on the ship, don't you remember? He washed ashore with the rest of us, but he seems hurt. Do you think he's okay? Hey Mario, I was thinking, you don't think Bobbery's just like sleeping, do you? Yeah, he totally is. I was so worried about him. Smack him awake, will you?
So, yeah, he's just sleeping. He's just an old sea dog. He just needed a nap. He's doing just fine. And you can flip everyone out and do the same thing, and everyone will be like, just hit him with your hammer, wake him up, because he's sleeping.
Hop, 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 what? Yubbity, yubbity, pirates! Where are those pirates?
Aubrey, he's still kind of out of it, I think.
What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well? Capital.
You're still alive, you zany old coot.
Ah, yes, well, really. This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall. Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh?
Bobbery has joined your party. He's got a purple tint to him now. I don't know why that happened, but okay. Bobbery's ability is a primer. Press and release X to throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Use his explosions to destroy cracked rocks, blast open cracked walls, and activate switches. Use X to toss Bobbery and destroy the cracked rock with an explosive. And boom. With proper aim, you can even toss him up higher elevations. Toss Bobbery to the ledge to activate the switch. If he doesn't explode yet, you can press X to trigger his explosion right away, so don't forget that option. That concludes this primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Bobbery's abilities? I've mastered them. While in battle, he can also attack enemies on the ground with Bomb. He can also use Bomb Squad to toss out bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. And we've done it! We now have Captain Bobbery, Captain Admiral Bobbery on our team! Let's go back to Flavio and let him know of the great news. Actually, hold on, before we do that, I want to do one thing. Because I'm hoping, because before it would be like you have to go back and then you have to come all the way out here and then do a thing and then go back to Flavio. So I'm hoping maybe if I just interact with this now, I can skip that step. I say, this rock looks kind of fiendish, grinning skull, and there's a spot you could insert something in. I feel certain I've seen something like that shape has come in this indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind. Blast it. Alright, let's have Bobbery out for this interaction. Actually, you know what? No, we'll keep Gumbella out. Fuck. Oh, Bobbery just pops out anyway. Okay. Oh, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here. Who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch and sneak upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolent roar. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There is a rather odd rock at the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what else smells really suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oh, he smells like low tide, war har har har, but seriously. You may be onto something with that skull rock. I wonder what else that the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you muntushish. Anyone could figure that out, you mentitious joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind the rock. And as such, you will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to have made so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you would want treasure, why don't you get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, as you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us, decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the skull rock? Oh, heck yes. Take him, please. Get him out of here. Jerk off with you. Well, there you have it, Flavio. Fair and square at what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Alright, Flavio, come on. Follow me, you old coot. Alright, Flavio. Here it is, the Skull Rock. Now, what is all this? The dead end, taunting Flavio? What is this dead endness?
But it is. I think this is the Skull Rock Bulberry blabbed about. Well, it is positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes. Let us plunge into this puzzle. This rock looks kind of like a skull. Oh, and it looks like that one spot in the eye could fit something inside. Hey Mario, you think maybe that thing Flavio got might be the thing to fit into the eye hole here? What is it you ask me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is it correct? Now, how could I possibly have that thing you need with such anxiousness? Cola. What? You want me to give you the Cola? Huh, I must scoff at you. You ask too much, little man, except wait, I already gave you that, you rat. Coins. What? You want me to lend you coins, you poor pauper? I must scoff at you. What on earth do you need coins on a deserted island anyway, Think before you speak, you foolish thing, think! What is it you ask of me? Gold gem. What? You want me to lend you the school gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio. He is of such ludicrous wealth. But I am just lending it though, do not dare run off with it, do not make me dock your pay. The pride of Flavio's family, it can be used to put into the Skull Rock. Gold gem. And it fits like a beaut. Well, looky there. Now, in the original, Flavio would sing. What about now? There we go. Dun-dun. Skull Captain casts his gaze. You play. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red jewel play. Red jewel shines and plays. Boom, massa boom, festival. Blue stashes belly. Great. Okay, so originally, Flavio would just stand here singing in the background and you could see it. But now you actually have to talk to him to have him sing. And it does the little jingle with it. So if anyone can like do it and like have get the lyrics to match up with the little song that they have go with it, would be super awesome. I would love to see that. Hell? The controller vibrated for some reason. I think it's 3 and then 4. Yep. There we go. And the skull is glowing. It's a trap. Oh. Okay. That's like a big build-up just for the just for you to like let out a little stink fart. Oh, it's such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What? Ah, my school gym! Mario, what were you thinking? That gym was part of the House of Flavio! Phew! Oh, what a happy day! I have my school gym back. My jolliness is no end. Now then, I am sure you all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot lose those back at camp. Worry about me any further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find the glittery treasure, alright?
Month, star, day, circle, music note. Scoffing in danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the pirate king's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. The Pirate's Grotto. Gubilla, what do you got to say about this location? This is the entrance to the Pirate's Grotto. There's got to be something good in there. Considering how hard it is to get in, there must sure as heck better be. And we get a save spot. Now let's continue deeper into the grotto. Ooh. Nope. Springboards. Oh, we got an ember here. Actually, I think this is a lava bubble. Not enough to kill it. So, what do we got here? Goombella, tell me. And that's a lava bubble. It's a flame spirit. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Its HP and attack power may be different from an ember's, but otherwise it's the same. Since it's made of fire, try not to touch it, because it'll burn you. And whatever you do, make sure you don't attack it with fire. I mean it. Apparently it's vulnerable to explosives and ice attacks. Oh, and if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so guard well. Well, let me see. 3, 6, there we go. So I can jump and kill him at least. And the reason I could jump on it and not take fire damage, super guarded, beautiful, is the pure fact that we have the snowman doll equipped. The snowman doll allows us to jump on him, we get a level up, and we're good to go. There we go. And now we're up to 42 badge points. Beautiful. We're already showing the grotto who's boss. Dun 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 dun. Give me good stuff. Thank you. Here. There's that shine sprite. And then I'm gonna switch. Actually, between Bobbery and Coops, I don't know which one's going to be better, so we'll just go with Coops. Should have just done that. Should have done that. Oh well. Here's that. We got a star piece here. Awesome. And then there are 2 ways to go about this. One way is where we take our time being paper form like this and going in between them. The other way is we do this the fast way. Wait for it and go. Nope, 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 nope. You can't, in the original, you can stand right here and do this, but in this version, you need like a running start. Nope, failed it, failed it, failed it, failed it. No, I made it. Okay, so you can't just go, off. Vivian. There we go. Also, doing this with Vivian is a lot faster than in the original. In the original, you'd be like going in and out a lot slower and it would take a lot longer for respawn time. But in the new version, you can do this a lot faster. Oh, come on, smack. There we go. That's a Bill Blaster. It's the cannon that shoots bullet bills. Max HP is 5, defense is 2, and it doesn't attack directly, but it shoots bullet bills at you. I know the bullet bills are annoying, but take out the Bill Blaster first, trust me. Ugh, how many of those things will it shoot at us? You're so annoying. That's a bullet bill. It attacks after being shot from a Bill Blaster. Max HP is 2, attack is 4, defense is 1. Take care of it quickly or it'll totally wail on you. Mosh pit style. Give me all your loot. There we go. We got all these guys. Whoop, I missed a coin. Oh well. Here. Think I can make this jump? Yep, there we go. This jump I cannot make. But apparently, there's the... So here's what I normally do. Normally I just take the Yoshi and go across, but apparently there's this barrel right here that we can... Oh, I can fail. I go all the way up against the wall. So I can do that. I've never done that. Normally I just take Yoshi and just go across. And just do that. I've never done the barrel. So if those of you that use the barrel to jump across, you're insane. It is easier to just use Yoshi. I want to smack you. Let's go. That's a bulky Bob-omb. I think it's like other Bob-ombs, but it's huge. HP is 6, attack is 2, and defense is 1. It's weird. It never attacks, but once its fuse is lit, it'll blow up on its own eventually. I don't mind it taking itself out in battle, but that explosion hurts us too. Oh, and when it powers up, that attack power is 8, so watch out. Fire and explosions will make them blow up immediately, so I guess setting it off early is one strategy. You can also run too, but if you're going to get into a fight, beat it before it goes off. Nothing here. Okay, moving on to the next room. And there's an ember. Boom, there we go. Here's another save point for us. Go ahead and save. Boop, boop, boop. Now, I remember there being a thing. Something around here. Yeah, there we go. There's 2 of these actually. Where you can do that to hit this. Otherwise, you have to get like a different jump ability to be able to make this. But I could have swore there was something about doing a swing to do that as well. But maybe I'm wrong. That's a Parabuzzy, a Buzzy Beetle with wings. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4, so I guess those stats are just like a Buzzy. Fire and explosions seem to have no effect, so don't bother. If you flip it over, its defense goes down to 0, so jump on it first. That's a Buzzy Beetle. Aww, it's kinda cute. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. It's got pretty good defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. But if you jump on it, you can flip it over and drop its defense down to 0. Then it's at our mercy. Huh, don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump. Ah, that coin fell into the water. Dang it. Okay, Bobbery, get up here. And set off that explosive item box. Ooh, turn back. Ooh, go no farther, or you will never leave. Sure, that's what will happen. And I don't need you causing an explosive ruckus. There is a star piece panel here. Boop. Grab all these coins. I'm not trying to look down here. I just want to grab these. Up and over. I always thought that this was a weird rock formation to have here, right? Where the water's like spewing out of this like mouth hole, and then there's these 2 lights up here. Like make kind of like a skull, but it's not a skull. It's almost like a blooper, which is weird. I always thought it was a weird design choice. And then we got this. So, this box right here, it used to be higher up, so you would have to actually physically jump onto the box instead of walking onto it. But some people would use Bobbery because they're like, oh, we use Bobbery for switches, blah, blah, blah. No. If you use Bobbery here, you're dumb. The correct answer is to just use Koops. It is so much easier to just use him. And then you just kind of wait, get over here. It's so much easier. And if you think you have to use Bobbery there, you have like 1 single cell amoeba for a brain cell. And I didn't necessarily need to use Yoshi here, but I wanted to. Then we just wait, and then this lifts back up. Somehow that platform is heavier than this box. We come here, get a shine sprite. If I can hit the shine sprite, there we go. And then if you look a little further, there's a star piece. And eventually we will have to come. Actually, I do need you out. Now that I had said that and I put you away. We will have to come back here at some point. Make it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Have to come back at some point because there will be a side quest for the turtle. Not Koopuk. Not Koopli. The one that we found hiding. Maybe it is Koopuk. I don't remember. The turtle we found hiding in Hooktail Castle, he will hide here in this room specifically, and that is the exact thing we have to do to get up there to him. So we'll end up doing that, and it will allow us to get, I think he gives us another parlor key, key card. I think that's what happens. But that's everything out of this room. There's nothing else in there that I'm aware of. So we can make our way through here. Out this door. And down here. Actually, we'll do another save. Just to make things easier. I think I need Goombella through this doorway. Grotto key. Open her up. And we got 3 enemies in here.